Hello and welcome to your Monday Fire Up, and it starts now. It's another Monday. A brand new week is here. And before you start thinking about everything you need to accomplish over the next 7 days, I want you to do something different. Make the week smaller. Because one of the biggest mistakes people make is turning Monday into a mountain. They think about every meeting, every obligation, every workout, every project, every problem, and even every deadline. And before the week even begins, they already feel buried. They feel overwhelmed and behind. Not because the week is impossible, because they're trying to carry all 7 days at once. But here's the truth. You were never meant to carry the entire week today. You were only meant to carry today. That's it. And when you remember that, everything changes. Because suddenly the pressure gets smaller, the stress and the excuses get smaller, and the next step becomes obvious. You don't need to solve the whole week this morning. You just need to win the next decision, the next task, the next conversation, the next hour. That's where progress happens. Not in giant plans, in present action. Because the strongest people I know aren't necessarily the most talented. They're the most present. They focus on what's in front of them. They don't waste energy worrying about Thursday on Monday. They don't spend Tuesday stressing about Friday. They handle what needs to be handled right now. And because they do that consistently, they create momentum. One moment at a time, one effort at a time, and one day at a time. That's how strong weeks are built. Not by carrying the entire load, but by carrying today's load well. So if you're feeling pressure right now, let me remind you. Shrink the week. Focus the mission. Simplify the target. The future can wait. Right now, all that matters is the next step. And once you take that step, then take the next one, and then the next. That's how momentum is built. Not by being overwhelmed, but through execution. Okay, and now we've made it to that moment. Time for your Fire Up Challenge. And I call this one the next 3 moves. Okay, here's your challenge this week. Every morning, before your day starts, write down your next 3 most important moves you need to make. Not 10, not 20, just 3. The next 3. The 3 actions that would make the biggest difference if completed today. Then focus sharply on those 3 things. Everything else is secondary because focus creates momentum and momentum creates confidence. By the end of the week, you'll have completed 21 meaningful actions. Not because you did everything, because you focused on what mattered most. Okay, and now that you have your challenge for the week, it's time for the takeaways and your final push. Let me leave you with this. Most people don't lose the week because they're incapable. They lose it because they're overwhelmed. They're trying to solve too much at once, carry too much, think about too many things at once. Don't do that this week. Make the week smaller. Focus on the next move, then the next, and then the next. Because success isn't built by conquering the next 7 days all at once. It's built by stacking strong moments together. And that's something you can start doing right now. Remember, you don't have to win the whole week today. You only have to win what's right in front of you. And as you go through each day, if you find you don't accomplish each step on your first attempt, just try again. Because it's just failed effort. Life lived. New week, clear focus, 3 moves at a time, relentless effort. Now go out and make your moves each day. Thank you for joining me today. Please make sure you follow this podcast if you haven't done so already. Have a great Monday and week ahead. I'm Jack Hayden. Until next time.